like. So I've seen a lot of the videos that have come out now with the dual units. I don't know about the dual units. There is a cost savings to it if you need 2 units, but because at the moment I don't ride with a pillion, I couldn't justify it, and I figured I'll cross that road when I get to like my wife riding on the back when that happens, rather than trying to deal with it now and put in all these extra things. So you get your Sena box, and everyone, all the videos, how beautiful they package. It is very beautiful, the presentation. When I actually feel the weight, they're about the same. I've heard people say they're really heavy, which I don't know how much lighter you sort of want one of the units to be. It's obviously not like the 10Rs, I think it is, where there's almost like no weight. So you get quick, simple start guide, a Wi-Fi adapter guide, and then all your safety precautions, certification and safety approvals from the FCC. If you want to sit and read that, do that at your own peril. You get given, that's a hard mic. Now I did go the Harman Kardon set, and that is mainly because it's better. And that's my point of view on it, because again, they partner with an actual company that specifically looks after audio and made this. Now, I'm keen to work out, and this is what I haven't worked out as yet, is whether I go for a Harman Kardon second unit for my daily, I guess, or whether I just go the HD, and then I can give you guys a I suppose comparison between, is the Harman Kardon really better than just the HD? Is it worth? No, I don't think you can actually buy the headset unit anymore without having the Harman Kardon. The early models, they only came out with their HD, which I've seen videos of people going, wow, that's amazing, the sound quality. So it can't have been too bad. Well, that's my guess anyways, it can't be too bad. You get your Wi-Fi. This is the fun part to set up, and that essentially just does the upgrades to the unit. I am interested. One thing that nobody has ever done on a video that I've seen is install a soft mic. Now, I'm not a big fan of the big mic, and I'm not watching the videos whether or not I would go to the big mic in this one, or whether I would, like all my other ones, have the soft mic. I still haven't got my mind made up, and I wanted to see what. It just makes it hard with getting in. When I looked at the entry key helmet, this actually sort of cuts off a bit of the access, I suppose. I'm putting it on now, and I'm being very fussy with that, I suppose. But I like my helmet just to go on and go on easily. Put that with my little name. So I'm just having a look to see how hey, just look at that. They also come with this mic as well, which still don't quite understand. Between them all. I get the soft mic aspect. Let's move on. So, I'm supposed to doing an uninstall Max Toe. And with my upcoming big ride, I'm going to show you guys and run you through the pairing of a Max Toe M3 into the Sena headsets. So if you have been a follower of mine and you want to build yourself a max toe, and now you're starting to ride with others in group rides, then how can you pair it quickly? Because obviously no one wants to hold up everybody. Riding my so yeah, if there's something you're keen to see, let me know. Like I say, I'm not getting rid of my M3, and I'm still going to have to find ways to integrate the M3. So yeah, if you're curious, I'm happy to find the answers for you. So that one was pretty straightforward and simple. Getting the clip. Now this helmet's getting a bit on an age. Being a little bit gentle and delicate with clips. Now, if you've already got a Sena and you're keen on getting that Mesh 2, then I suggest having a look at they've got a Mesh 2 adapter, and I'll put a link in the description. That looks pretty cool for those out there with either the lower models of Sena, and you're trying to now join the mesh circles. The cool thing I liked about the mesh is that you've got open, which is sort of like public, and then you've got your group, and then you've obviously got Bluetooth, which is how the M3 is going to join myself. So I won't actually be using the mesh on my ride with my father. They'll be using Bluetooth setup. Now, just to do comparison, these almost look, they're not thinner or fatter, like you probably wouldn't at eyeballs notice a difference with the Sena. So I find it interesting personally because there's no difference really between the Sena and other drivers. That being said, that's an eye. If I cut it open, I'll pull all the mesh stuff off, it will change. So with this one, if you go into the soft, push that down, and then this little thing just rotates around. And that just makes it so it's not going to obviously come floating. So install, they're all much of a muchness really when it comes down to it. And this is what I was talking about with the seal. So that's a little bit of rubber. So as soon as you put your slider down and in, like, it's not necessarily needing to be like 100% waterproof. But I could see that a weakness would be these if you were riding them all, not with it in the cradle. So I get it. If you've got to try and find something and you're a big alternative brand commenter. Now, where to sit it, trying to locate where I had the one, because I found that was quite okay. So most people haven't taken the screws all the way out. You could choose to prep them whilst after the helmet. I also was concerned about how protruding this is, because obviously with my other ones they sit quite above the actual neckline. And this one on this particular helmet is going to be protected by this point and this point, so I'm not sure, I can't speak on all helmets, but that was something that I had in the back of my mind. Concern, I suppose, might be the best way to look at it. It wasn't worried at all. It was just more a factor to think about of how it was going to best be integrated. So like with all of mine, tack all the cables, hide them all away, make it so that it's not visible. No one likes to see the bones. Better to just know the magic's there and it's doing its thing. Now in saying that, like I said, I've been in meetings on those other headsets, and people haven't even known that I was out on a motorbike commuting into work. So the sound quality in and out was great for, again, the bang for buck. But if I had to recommend one, if you said to me, but you know, there had to be one that was better, the one that was better would definitely come around to being the M3. So for sports, you win from the design element and that technical, like I said. I just felt that one was stronger and more robust. However, when it came down to operations, that overall sound, now that's a tricky one because you don't want it to be deaf. However, even on longer rides where I've had earplugs, the M3 can still be good from a volume and an audio being heard and hearing the sounds. So, yeah, that's my opinion. If I had didn't really want to go Sena or Cardo, then I would be going with that M3 again, time and time again, because it's just a little bit better when it comes to the all-roundness. So that's it in terms of the speakers. They just already had the pads in there, so just sit back into it there. Grab the neck roll, stuff it all back together, clip the clips back in. Now each helmet's going to be different. So try and hide your cabling where you can in the non-pressured areas. So most of this cabling I've now just sat on the other side of this, not even touching, and I've got cutouts and channels in the, I suppose the shell. And that's where I brought the cables in and through, so they're not actually getting pinched. And there's not going to be pressure on my head ever, because that's what I hear a lot of people say can get quite frustrating for them, is having that pressure on a longer ride, because you've got a cable that's pushing in on your head. Make sure you get your straps out. Nothing worse than starting to look for your strap and can't find it. truth, let's pair up our device to our phone.